Alrighty, man, I love doing beast dailies. It's nice and very relaxing. It was actually last minute, so you guys are getting a Mattio special for today. Kind of a casual day today. We do have V-Bucks, a V-Buck mission, item shop. We do actually have something new, so I guess more than casual, but I don't know. I feel relaxed, so casual day for me and nothing like out of the ordinary besides a new skin. So let's just jump into it. So item shop today, we do have a new bundle or a new skin, of course. It's called Memento Mori. If you guys don't know what this means, it basically means live in the moment. That I think that's what it kind of translates to. But the only reason why I know that is because of Markiplier. They did like a whole YouTube channel dedicated to doing an adventure every single day, and then they deleted the channel after 1 year. If you guys don't know about that, it basically is just supposed to live on in the memory of what they did. So I don't know if there's any correlation to this, but I mean, Memento Mori is a common phrase or a common saying, you know, to like live in the moment pretty much, or like remember the good things. But yeah, this skin's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of like a Halloween kind of styled, I guess. I don't know, but back bling, got the angels, and then the pickaxe, who it has the feathers on the backside, which looks pretty cool, and it also comes with a wrap. So 1,500 V-Bucks for the whole bundle, and then you can also buy everything separately if you decide to do that. But yeah, if you guys want to support Beast, you can use code Mista, or if you want to support me, I do have a code, which is Mattio. But yeah, choose wisely. But yeah, and then we also have Tinder Defender along with Hugo. If you want to grab those, you can. And then a Lodge bundle's back out. I think this actually has been out for a few days, but if you decide to grab that, you can. Daily, we got Hey C Gia, which actually is one of the probably the I'm not going to get into the save the world stuff, but emote today we got Infectious, Rock Paper Scissors, and Focused, and then Cube theme music if you want to grab that. Chloe Kim and whatnot. I think everything else is pretty much the same holiday favorites and everything like that. So yeah, otherwise let's jump into save the world. Okay, well, I guess I have to. I don't know how that works. I guess I have to leave the party and join. I guess maybe it's, I don't know. I have Archer's bot in here so I could see the adventure zones. So let me just re-invite him so I could see it. Otherwise, ventures. Save the world today. We do have V-Buck mission in Stonewood, which is nice. 25 V-Bucks. Always nice to see. And then, of course, we have that trap supercharger. We got a legendary troll stash llama, and nothing really crazy. We do have a lot of epic survivors, so if you need those, I'd recommend getting on and doing them. Otherwise, like I said, legendary troll stash llama might get something good for 500 X-ray tickets. Not too shabby. Otherwise, let's get into the mission. Start off for Stonewood. Stonewood today, there's actually two things. The V-Buck mission, of course, and then we actually have the, I already forgot, the extinguisher, which I don't even think yeah, it's right here. Extinguisher if you want that. But the V-Buck mission's way more important than 25 V-Bucks. Otherwise, you get X-ray tickets too if you don't get the V-Bucks. But yeah, grab it. I mean, you know, we're not in a mini boss storm, so not really crazy days with V-Bucks, but still V-Bucks, so grab them. Otherwise, let's move on. Plankerton today. Plankerton actually has a Vendor Tech Slammer for an Atlas mission and a Defender for an Atlas mission. This is Sniper Defender, and then the Vendor Tech Slammer's right here. Decently good melee weapon if you want to grab it. Definitely do. Otherwise, moving on, let's go to Canny. Canny actually has a few of things today. Let's get into it. So we got 2 Atlas mission for the Socket Slugger. Very common. If you want to grab it, you can. And then right next to it, we got a 4 Atlas 4 player for a Epic Survivor, the first one, and an Assault Defender, an Epic one. So if you need defenders or Epic Survivors and you're in the lower zones or starting out, definitely grab them. It increases your power level, not by a lot sometimes, but definitely is worth it if you need your Survivor slots filled in. Otherwise, let's move on to Twine. Twine, not really exciting. Twine's kind of an average Joe today. Just, you know, the casual, the fun. But starting off, we got Marathon Hype for a 116 RT, Repair the Shelter. Jeez, man, I'm like everywhere right now. And then we also have a 132 4 Atlas 4 player for the Argon Axe. I actually have used this one before. I believe Beast did a video on this. It was a really fun weapon to use. I like axes a lot in Save the World, so I mean, if you want to try it out, definitely do. And then the 160s today, we actually have 4 Atlas mission for reperk, repair for more reperk, an RTD for Storm Shard, and yeah, Storm Shard, and a Slice and Dice for the Ride the Lightning mission. Archer actually just said that the Arc and Axe can have crit explosions. I believe it's one of the very few. I think there's like very few weapons that can have crit explosions, and it is amazing. I love crit explosion weapons, and I think that's what I remember, the crit explosions on Argon Axe. So it is really fun though. So I do recommend grabbing it. And yeah, 160s if you want to slice and dice, grab that too. Very common though. So otherwise, let's go to Ventures. Ventures is probably the most exciting today just because of how many missions and alerts there are. We got a Recon Scout Eagle Eye, which after phase shifting, she'll increase your movement speed. I think it was by 30%, which it's kind of good. I mean, lower missions, and you know, it's kind of nice. But if you're trying to speed run missions, she's really great if you're running like a Teddy build. So yeah, and then you also get an Epic Survivor, which is good too. And then the last Epic Survivor is actually for another 2-in-1 mission, which is, of course, for the Epic Survivor, and then another Defender, which is a melee Defender. If you want to grab that. Otherwise, we got the legendary copy of the Hammer Crush, which is probably the most exciting thing today. I mean, the Argon Axe is probably a lot better than the Hammer Crush, but I mean, if you want a Hammer Crush, you can grab it. Otherwise, that is all of the missions. One mention, I guess, while we were doing the expeditions. So tomorrow's Sunday, so we get Final Frost, which is personally my favorite, not only because it is the hardest Frost Night, but it is it's actually very challenging. It's probably the closest thing you can get to from the original because there's just so much stuff going on. You have to constantly be focused. And if you don't know what Final Frost is, it's basically, I think it's like most of them. I think there's like, it's not the melee ones, but there's something else. I forgot what it is, but there's another one that's on in it. But basically, it's really fun. And Final Frost is just, you know, overall an exciting Frost Night run, or just exciting in general. So I know Beast will probably record one, and that'll probably be posted. So look out for that. I mean, yeah. Otherwise, let's get these expeditions sent out. Yeah, I personally love Final Frost. I really do. It is just because the original Frost Night, it was actually like whatchamacallit, it was basically like 3 hours long, and it was like 30 waves. It was like the hardest thing at the time. I remember when it first came out, and I think it was like I loved it so much, and it was just very fun. So but now it's only 20 waves, and it's like an hour and a half, and it's like, well, could be a little bit more interesting, but it is what it is. It's way easier. It's not actually as laggy, but it is less laggy than what it was. So could be worse. But yeah, Final Frost tomorrow. Get excited for that. There's nothing really else, I think, to talk about. I don't think there's, I mean, if you guys want Advanced GG, I actually have been drinking a lot because I've been going to the gym and working out and trying to lose some weight. Yeah, woohoo to me. Yeah, Advanced GG, go buy some. I don't know if they have any deals. I know Beast has this discount code and whatnot. So go buy some. I think that's pretty much it. Nothing else really to mention. I think, yeah, actually, I guess there's something. Weekly challenges come out on Tuesdays. No one really, like, you know, cares about them, but we also have the release of the mid-season drops, so that actually will help if you need to get levels. That's a good way to do that. So, and I make guides on them, so of course I have my own YouTube, and I do that too. So if you ever want to know how to do some challenges, or you're confused about stuff, come over to my channel. Yeah, and Musician also actually has got an Advanced EG, and he plugs it like insanely. If you think Beast plugs Advanced EG a lot, there is definitely way more people that, like, Musician plugs it like a lot more, and it's really good. So actually I do recommend buying it. Otherwise, that's it. Always a pleasure doing Beast Dailies. Otherwise, you guys have an amazing day, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon, maybe in the next one. I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise, I'll see you hopefully in the next one.